Welcome to the Secret Scrolls. Today we uncover the spine-chilling tales of 8 haunted schools in the Philippines. These institutions are not just places of learning, but also home to stories that will send shivers down your spine. From ghostly apparitions to haunted dormitories, let's dive into the mysteries lurking in these hallowed halls. Our first stop is Ateneo de Manila University, a prestigious institution with a long history and a darker side. One of the most famous hauntings involves a Jesuit priest who is often seen roaming Bellarmine Hall. But that's not all. The Blue Eagle Gym is said to be haunted by a former janitor who tragically passed away during a storm. Witnesses claim to hear faint whistling and see shadowy figures in the bleachers late at night. Another tale speaks of ghostly monks chanting in the university's older sections, adding to its eerie atmosphere. Philippine Normal University, the country's oldest teacher training institution, has seen its fair share of paranormal activity. The main building, which dates back to the early 1900s, is believed to be haunted by nuns who perished in a devastating fire. Students often report hearing faint prayers and footsteps echoing through the empty corridors. Another infamous story involves a ghostly child seen playing near the library, believed to be the spirit of a young victim of the fire. The heavy, almost oppressive atmosphere in certain parts of the campus has led many to avoid them altogether. University of the Philippines Diliman is no stranger to ghostly tales. The most famous story involves the Akat jeepneys, which shuttle students around campus. One chilling tale tells of a passenger who boarded a jeep late at night, only for the driver to later reveal that she had no head when seen in the rearview mirror. Another well-known story revolves around the College of Music, where the sound of a piano playing can be heard even when the building is empty. Some believe it's the spirit of a former student who passed away before her final recital. De La Salle University. De La Salle University is a site steeped in history and tragedy. During World War II, the campus was a sanctuary for civilians, but it became the scene of a horrific massacre by Japanese soldiers. The Brother Andrew Gonzalez Hall is said to be haunted by the spirits of those who perished there. Students have reported hearing cries for help and seeing bloodstains that mysteriously appear and vanish. The Chapel of the Most Blessed Sacrament is another hotspot for paranormal activity, with accounts of ghostly figures kneeling in prayer before disappearing into thin air. University of Santo Tomas, Asia's oldest university, has a history as rich as it is haunting. During World War II, the main building served as an internment camp and later as a hospital. This tragic past has left its mark, with reports of ghostly nurses and patients wandering the halls. Some students claim to have seen apparitions of Japanese soldiers in the hallways. The university's library is another eerie spot, with sightings of a faceless monk said to be guarding the rare books section. The museum, with its ancient artifacts, adds to the campus's supernatural aura. Far Eastern University, University's Nicanor Reyes Hall, is a hotspot for ghost sightings. Named after the university's founder, who tragically died during World War II, the building has an unsettling aura. Students have reported seeing a shadowy figure believed to be Reyes himself, wandering the upper floors. The hall's wartime use as a morgue has only added to its haunted reputation. Witnesses describe hearing muffled cries and seeing lights flicker inexplicably in the middle of the night. St. Paul University is home to one of the most terrifying ghost stories in the country. One evening, a student walking past an empty classroom saw a figure writing on the blackboard. Thinking it was a friend, she approached only to realize the figure was floating several inches off the ground and had no face. The words on the blackboard read, "Help, I am in hell," in some versions of the story. The figure is replaced by a faceless nun, adding to the campus's unsettling reputation. Our final stop is Silliman University, known for its picturesque campus and its ghosts. The Katapunan Hall, one of the oldest buildings, is said to be haunted by a student who tragically died there. Visitors have reported hearing disembodied voices and seeing ghostly figures in the windows. The university's museum, housing artifacts from indigenous cultures, is another source of paranormal activity. Staff members claim to have seen objects move on their own and heard whispers in empty rooms. These haunted schools are a testament to the lingering shadows of history. Have you experienced something paranormal in your school? Share your story in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more spine-chilling tales on the Secret Scrolls. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.